Hi everybody, Delta Prime here, and you're watching Delta Prime Reviews. So today we're doing something a little bit different. We're just carrying on with my traditional Transformers figure review. But instead, we're going to do it from Transformer from alt mode to robot mode. So like I said, something a little different. The reason I'm doing it like that today is because it's a pain to transform from robot to alt mode, but it's much easier to transform it from alt mode to robot mode. So this is Dinobot Sludge. This is Studio Series A6 Sludge. And he comes with two accessories. One being the backdrop of the planet Quintessa. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. The idiots who packaged Sludge taped his gun to there, so it peeled off some of the backdrop. And the second accessory is, I think it's called an Ion Blaster. I don't know, I just know it looks really freaking cool. And it's painted very nicely. I love the gold detail and the way the gold and the black makes every little detail pop. It's really great. Articulation in this mode, mouth can open that much. You can look up and down. That can move. His upper neck can move side to side. These can move up and down. They can turn too. And these becomes the arms in robot mode, so you can probably think of the articulation there. Alright, so let's get this big boy into robot mode. Start off with, I'm going to come back here and unpeg these pieces, and you see the peg right there with these grooves in here, and just fold those in. And you'll see as we transform this figure, it was well thought out and well designed. Transformation could have been better, but it's well thought out, and it uses a lot of compression, which is something you want to see as we transform it. A lot of compression. I like to move these forward to get them out of the way. So now it looks like he's dragging his own butt across the ground. Now you're going to grab down here and pull away, so it looks like this. Now you're going to pull these off to the side just like that. That'll allow you to bring the tails out like that. And now you're going to unfold it, and there's pegs right there. They'll peg into slots right there, very loosely, I might add. So now I'm gonna pull the tail pieces out of the way. You want to fold them down, not up like I just did. And now you're going to peg those into place, and it'll become the front of the leg. So do the same over here. Move this down, out, peg it, fold, peg. And then come to the feet, and you see that peg hold right there. This peg will sit into it, and that will combine the feet. And we'll do the same over here. And I'll make the feet whole. And now you just want to fold these up and they'll loosely peg to the side here. Now, move these arms out of the way again. And that will allow you to come down here and fold these out. It doesn't have a lot of clearance. Things are going to come unpegged on these. It's just a friction joint. I worry about the longevity of this friction joint. It's made out of very thin plastic, so I really worry about how long that's going to last. Next, actually, I just did that completely wrong. Fold these up, fold them up, come back here, unpeg the arms, what was the front arms of the Dinobot, and they will fold down here. That will allow you to fold these down and peg them into place. And I'll peg into the side, the black piece there. Now, unfold the Dinobot head like that. That will allow you to fold up his robot mode head. Now spin this around and get the arm situated like this. And fold that up like so and click into place. Now, rotate the waist 180 degrees. Spin here at, I'll get on this camera. You spin here at the bicep. So the arm should look like this now. Come down here. Fold up the hands. And turn it about 90 degrees. I'm sure I got it here. So this over here. Just fold those up and turn it about 90 degrees. Now, finishing touch. See, he's a little back heavy right now. To fix that, we're going to fold these down like that. And this, see that peg there? That will peg into that peg hole that right in there. And that makes it less top heavy. Of course, if you want to make it even less top heavy, you have the option to slide this whole dino head out. It's just on a slider. And it actually makes it way less top heavy. But of course, now you have to figure out where to store this giant dino head. So I prefer to keep it on. But your figure, your preference. And for finishing touches, choose the arm, give him his gun. I said give him his gun. And there, you got Dinobot Sludge in his robot mode. Now, I love the transformation from alt mode to robot mode. It's very simple, very easy to do. Things kind of get in the way, but it doesn't change the fact it's a really good transformation. Now, from robot to alt mode, that's more difficult because you have to line up the legs just right. If you don't, the whole thing won't transform correctly. So they put a lot of thought into this, but they didn't design it too well. I love the fact that it uses a lot of compression, though. It makes it stay true to its animation model. So that's a good thing. It's honestly, It's a leader class, so it's about $50-$60. But if you really want this thing, you go for it. And it's a great addition to your collection for sure. It makes me want to collect the rest of the 86 Dinobots. So, with that being said, I am Delta Prime, asking you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video review. Bye-bye!